Hello class, today we're going to be changing the air filter and spark plug on a Briggs Stratton 525 small engine. This is my edger. So first, we're going to change the air filter. So it's located on the back side of the edger. It has a case around it and it's kind of hard to get off. So there's these little tabs, you guys can kind of see, one's right there, and the other one is right on the other side. And you just use your hand to take it off. Should kind of hear a click when it comes off. That's the cover, and this is your air filter right here, and it just comes off pretty easily. As you can see, it's quite dirty. It could use a replacement, but I think for today we're just gonna use an air hose to clean it. So, take your air hose, and kind of just carefully clean it. Looks a little bit better. Yeah, and then it just goes back on. You can kind of see where it goes and lines up on an angle right there. So putting it back on, you just have to place it right here at an angle, and then your cover kind of just slides into the spot, and you should hear a click once it's in there correctly. I think we're good. So now we're gonna change the spark plug. So the spark plug on an edger is located right here on top. So the first thing you want to do is take off your wire and boot right here. It just slides off pretty easily. Here's our spark plug right here. And then you're going to use a ratchet and a socket. Those are the tools you're going to need to take it off. And you want to make sure your ratchet is in this position, not on the other direction. And you're just going to slightly, very carefully loosen it, and you can use your hands to take it off the rest of the way. They're very fragile. It's pretty easy to break them, so because they're porcelain. So this is the spark plug. It's quite dirty, as you can see on that end. Here's my replacement. You guys can kind of see the difference. One's very dirty, one's pretty clean. So when you're putting your new one in, you can slightly use your hands to tighten it to a certain extent. Once you can't go anymore, then you'll use your ratchet and socket again. You want to be very careful not to break your brand new one, especially because they are about $10 a piece. And you don't want to tighten it super tight that you're going to break it, but tight enough. And then you can put your wire and boot back on, and it snaps on, and then you have it. So that is how you change an air filter and a spark plug on a Briggs & Stratton engine.